This is a Commodore 64. It is the best computer, and that's a fact. The best computers are brown. So very, very brown. Don't question it. You want color? We've got 16 of them, including black, white, and 2 shades of gray. So it's really more like 12, but who's counting, right? They call this one red? Tape drives were an inexpensive way to load data, but they were also very slow. It could take upwards of 2 to 3 minutes to load a single program. That's why they invented disk drives. They were a lot more expensive, but it was worth it. With one of these bad boys, it only took 2 to 3 minutes to load a program. There was also a portable version of the 64, but it weighed 23 pounds. Another reason the 64 is the best computer is its custom sound and graphics. The SID chip is famous for the incredible range of effects it can produce, so much so that it even gained a bit of a cult following. Yeah, I guess I can see why. No? Well, there's a huge library of software, so you're sure to find something. New titles arrive almost daily, too. Some guy on YouTube said there was even a port of Sonic that was pretty good.
Wow.
The best computer has the best games. Many titles required you to plug the joystick into port 2. But not always. It was common to swap the joystick around for each different game, at least until static from your finger fried the machine. Apparently, Commodore didn't believe in ESD protection. That's because they built the 64 to be affordable. They didn't even bother to change the case or keyboard from the VIC-20. They even reused the same parts on the C16 again. I mean, why change it if it works, right? They repurposed the same version of BASIC from the PET and the VIC-20 as well. Bill Gates is probably still bitter about that. A big proponent of vertical integration, Commodore employed only the best engineering techniques, materials, and manufacturing processes in their products. That's why they're still so much fun to use, even to this day. Commodore founder Jack Trammell famously said,
"We are a company which we like to sell to the masses, not to the classes."
He wasn't being altruistic though. The guy was a cutthroat businessman who sought to destroy competitors and capture market share.
It's war, and it's there to win. You have to be the winner.
You don't get to be number one without stepping on a few others along the way. We thank him for his contributions nonetheless.
The best product with the best quality, and also with the best price.
Jack's strategy and cost control measures paid off. Commodore sold 17 million 64s, although not every one of them left the factory perfect. In fact, a lot of them didn't. The best computers should have a bit of personality after all, don't you think? Later machines were so user-friendly that they didn't even have a single screw holding them together. Clearly done to make maintenance tasks easier for the end user. Commodore really had thought of everything.
And I think we tend to forget, as we talk about IBM and Apple all the time, that there are more little Commodores out there than anything else.
Commodore's engineering, leadership, and marketing can be credited with the massive success of the 64. To me, it feels like the company really took those lessons to heart when they set about to create a worthy successor.
While Coleco, Mattel, TI, and Sinclair are all gone now, Commodore and Atari are still battling it out in the low-cost computer wars.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. I'm sure by now you agree with me, but if not, you're probably one of those other computer owners. So leave an angry comment below. And thanks for watching. Bye!